The 2012 Yamaha FZ16. The Yamaha FZ16 was launched with the tagline of Lord of the Street and is claimed to be the finest bike among the FZ series bikes in India due to its distinctive looks and performance. At the heart of this Yamaha FZ16, you'll find a 153cc air-cooled, 4-stroke, SOHC, single-cylinder, 2-valve powerplant that gives a maximum power of 14 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute and churns out 14 Nm of top torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. The engine continues with the use of a 5-speed gearbox. However, it has only electric start option along with CDI ignition. The Yamaha FZ16 is then complemented with rear monocross suspension, a 1,335 mm of wheelbase, and front hydraulic single-disc brakes. As far as the engine setup is concerned, the Yamaha FZ16 comes with a naked body type complemented with a stylish fuel tank with 12 liters of fuel capacity, a distinctive mask, sharp tail view, and a midship silencer. It also has a multi-reflector headlamp, big-size radial tires, and a full digital LCD instrument panel. Find out more about the Yamaha FZ16 after the jump. Yamaha FZ16. Street Macho. A new chapter was added with a masterpiece born in 2008. While inheriting the quality of the famous brand, the FZ16 was also born to revolutionize the era and carry out a mission. Its appearance, more than any other, overflows with dynamism and originality. The running performance is brimming with thrust that overpowers all others. This quality solely belongs to Yamaha's advanced technologies. The FZ16 takes attention away from others on the road as it makes its personality felt. The rider's will is spread to the handle, the body and then the engine, giving birth to unprecedented torque. This force is truly dynamic. Due to minute calculations and overcoming major challenges, an ultimate body balance has been produced. The agile running performance is extremely exciting. The superior performance brings riding feel, which when you ride provides you an emotional high. Thus this is unique not only for the rider but also a source of great fascination to the onlooker. With the FZ16 you have the sensation of ruling the streets to your heart's content. Each and every part of FZ16 has been designed with a lot of detailed attention and careful thought. This ultimate degree of perfection means even the slightest feature has not been overlooked. Only Yamaha ensures this kind of craftsmanship. The rider and the machine share a feeling of oneness, and from different angles the impression is different. This is particularly because the finest components have been used in its precise manufacturing. The FZ16 possesses both a rough and brutish expression as well as a certain subtlety. This high-quality masterpiece will without doubt become a rage for the next generation. Features: air-cooled, 4-stroke, single-cylinder 153cc engine. A newly designed 153cc air-cooled, 4-stroke, SOHC, single-cylinder, 2-valve engine with a max output of 14 petaseconds and a max torque of 14 Nm, characterized by its breathtaking pickup and featuring an electric starter. Monocross suspension adopted. A monocross rear suspension unit provides 120 mm of wheel travel, while optimized oil and damping valve specs help ensure agile running performance and handling. It inhibits bottoming while riding with a tandem passenger as well as providing a very comfortable ride. Exhaust efficiency, sound and concentration of mass. To give a sense of volume to the machine, an external diameter of 35 mm is adopted in a 2-layer type exhaust to minimize the effect of heat on the pipe. The layout features a large volume primary character on the underside of the crankcase. The muffler is an irregular shaped tapered type midship muffler. India's first 140/60-17 size radial tire rear. The rear tire is India's first radial tire with a 60% aspect ratio. Both the front and rear tires on this model are tubeless type that are less susceptible to sudden flattening should the tire be punctured. New chain protector. The most important use of a chain protector is that it prevents fluttery and loose clothing from getting stuck in the chain. Trendy meter console. The meters on the FZ are installed in a full liquid crystal display. The speedometer, tachometer, trip meter, fuel gauge and other indicators are set in optimum position to keep the field of vision clear. Also, the engine starting signal is an example of the spirit of innovation. Longer and wider rear fender. The bike sports a fairly wide rear fender that guards the tire from the mud and water splashes. It minimizes the effect of the mud splash and gives maximum protection. Longer and wider pillion seat with new grab bar. More seat space provides a more comfortable riding experience. The seat is long, firm and especially designed for the pillion rider. The grab bar not only acts as a backrest but is something the pillion rider can hold onto if the road is bumpy. Specifications. Quotes. Max about, standing head and shoulders above the bikes in 150cc segment, FZ16 has revolutionized the biking scene in India in a short span of its launch. Bike Deco, Yamaha FZ16 is the finest bike among FZ series bikes in India. The bike was launched with tagline of Lord of the Street. My Indian guide, Yamaha FZ16 is designed so well that everyone wants to look at it again and again. The eye-catcher is a perfect blend of style and performance.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.